Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and Java programming. In this video we are going to discuss about basic introduction about the Java programming. So which includes introduction to Java, history and features of Java program and applications of Java and working of Java program. So before going to that, first we are going to understand what is programming language. We know that Java is a programming language. So for example, consider two people are there, A and B. If A want to communicate with B, so in this case we can use any regional or normal languages, like we can use English. But consider person A is there, he needs to communicate with the system. In this case we cannot use this language, so for that we have to use programming language to communicate with the system. So we have to use programming language to communicate with the system. So for this purpose we are using programming language. The next topic is types of programming languages. So there are many types of programming languages, but they can be categorized into two main types. One is high level language. So for example, we can say it's a Python, Java, C++. So these are all high level language. So another one is low level language. So for example, binary language. So binary language is there, and assembly language. These are low level languages. So we know that the system can understand only binary languages. So that is 1 and 0s. But Java is a high level language. So Java is a high level language, but system understand only low. So we have to convert this Java into low level language. So in this case, compiler will play a major role. Compiler, or we can say interpreter. So both will play a major role while converting these high level languages into low level languages. So because system understand only zeros and ones. So what is the reason behind it? Why system understand only zeros and ones? Computer understand only binary language, that is 1 and zeros. The main reason is the systems are built using electronic components such as transistors. So in CPU we have billions of transistors, and these transistors are work based on the semiconductor technology. They work based on semiconductor technology. So they will operate in two states. So one is on state, so that is high voltage, and another one is off state, that is low voltage, and these are represented by binary digits. So we are using binary digits to represent this on and off state. So that is zeros and 1. So with the help of 0 and 1, here 1 means high voltage and 0 means low voltage. So 1 is high voltage and 0 is low voltage. So even system understand the images and videos in the form of binary language. So that's why system will understand only binary language. The next concept is history of Java. Java language was developed by Sun Microsystem during 1991 and the project is led by James Gosling. Initially, Java is named as Green Talk. So they give the name for the project as a green project, and the name of the language is Green Talk. Then they renamed this Green Talk to Oak. So Oak has some trademark issues. Due to this reason, they renamed the Oak as Java in 1995. And the Oracle is the current owner of the Java language. So initially Java is owned by Sun Microsystem. The next concept is key features of Java language. So the first one is Java is simple language. Means syntax to write a Java program is easier. So that's why Java is simple language. So Java is a high level language. Means it's in human readable format. And it look like simple English language. So generally we are using high level languages to build the application. So the main reason is, for example, if you write the program in zeros and ones, so the programs look like complex and it's hard to write the code. So for that, in order to avoid that complexity, we have to write the program in high level languages. So such as Java, Python and C++. So these are the high level languages. Generally we are writing the program in high level languages. So they are easy compared to binary language. So the next feature is Java is a platform independent. What is the meaning of this platform independent language? So for example, if we consider C and C++, so they are platform dependent. Platform dependent. For example, if we are developing an application, consider this is an application and we are going to develop this application in Windows platform. This is the Windows platform. So the question is it possible to run this application on other operating systems? Consider this is a Linux, this is the Unix operating system, and this is Mac operating system. So the application is developed using C or C++ language. In this case, we cannot run this application on other operating system. So that's why C and C++ are platform dependent languages. But in case of Java, consider the same application. This is the application and we are developing this application using Java language. This is a Windows operating system and these are the remaining operating system: Linux, Unix and Mac. In this case, we can run this Java application on any other platform. That's why Java is a platform independent language. Java is a platform independent. So but C and C++ are platform dependent, where Java is a platform independent. So it's nothing but if we develop an application in Java language, we can run on any other platforms. So it's not platform specific. but C++ are platform specific. And the next feature is Java is an object-oriented programming. So the next one is Java is an object-oriented programming. So because in Java we are going to include real-time entities. So those are object. So everything is object. Is object in Java. So but it excludes some primitive data types. It excludes primitive data types. So they are not object. So for example, we have data type like int, char, etc. So these are primitive, but remaining those things are objects. Everything is object in Java. The key features of object-oriented programs are the first one, polymorphism, inheritance, encapsulation, and abstraction. These are the key features of object-oriented program. So the next feature is Java is a robust language. So robust is nothing but it's a strong language. So what are the reason for that? The first one is in Java we have exception handling. This avoids unexpected termination of the program. Avoids unexpected termination of the program. So the second main reason is automatic garbage collector. Automatic garbage collector. So this will automatically delete the unused object. It will automatically delete the unused object. It will automatically deletes. So the memory management is efficient. So due to this, memory management is efficient. So these are the two reasons so made the Java as a strongest or robust language. So in case of exception handling, it will avoid the unexpected termination, and automatic garbage collector, it will maintain the memory management. So the memory management is very efficient due to the automatic garbage collectors. So the last feature is Java is a multi-threaded language. So it will allow the Java application to perform multiple tasks at a single time. At a single time. So program is able to perform multiple tasks at a single time. So the application is efficient due to this. Application is efficient and faster. So these are the basic features of Java language. So for multi-threading, for example, if we give an consider we have 8 different tasks are there. 8 tasks. So if we assign the 8 tasks to single worker, for example 8 tasks to single worker. So instead of assigning to a single worker, so I'm assigning 8 tasks to 8 different workers. So in this case, efficiency is more. Efficiency is more. And time taken is less. So consider for one task it will take 1 hour per task. So it will consume total 8 hours. But in this case consider 8 workers are there. And each workers are assigned to complete one task. So the 8 tasks are divided into 8 workers and the total time taken to complete the task is 1 hour, because all the 8 workers start doing the task parallelly. So this is like multi-threading. So multi-threading is a ability of a program to run multiple tasks. So in this case, single task, for example, consider this is a single task and it's divided into 8 subtasks and it's assigned to 8 different threads. So it will increase the efficiency and the total time taken is less. So this is the use of multi-threading. So this is all about the features of Java language. So in the next concept we are going to discuss about how Java program works. So the Java program work based on the WORA architecture. So WORA is nothing but write once, run anywhere. The working of Java program follows WORA architecture. So consider we are writing the program in an editor or an IDE. Consider in an integrated IDE we are going to write the program. As of now consider Notepad. So we can write the Java program in Notepad. For example, this is the program and we are going to store this program. Consider file name is test and we have to save the file with .java extension. So .java is extension for Java files. Then the next step is we have to compile that code. So we have to find, is there any mistakes in the code? Is there any mistakes in the syntax of the code? The first step is compilation. So compiler will compile the code. If in case compilation is unsuccessful, so we are getting compile time error. So that is compile time error. Again we have to debug the code. So first thing we have to compile the code. If the compilation is unsuccessful, means there is a syntactical mistake. We have to debug the code until the compilation is successful. So once the compilation is successful, consider compilation is successful. In this case what happens? Bytecode will be generated. Bytecode will be generated. This bytecode is a intermediate code and the extension of this bytecode is dot class. So test dot class. The extension of the bytecode is dot class and it's an intermediate code. So intermediate code is nothing but that is neither understandable by human nor understandable by system. So intermediate code is a byte code is there, right? So byte code, it is neither understandable by human nor by system. So both the system and human cannot understand this byte code. And but what is the speciality of this byte code? This byte code can be run on any operating system. It can be run on any operating system. That's why Java is a platform independent. So consider, as of now we have 3 operating system: Windows, Linux and Mac. So but this byte code cannot be understood by any system, right? But we have to convert this byte code into, so this is byte code, and we have to convert this byte code into binary format so that system can understand. So for that we have to install JVM on each operating system. So JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. So JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. This JVM will convert this byte code. So it will take the byte code, convert the byte code into binary format or native machine level language so that we can get the output in operating systems. So this is the working of Java program. Initially we have to write the code in an editor, and we have to save the file in Java extension. Then we have to compile the code. If compilation is successful, byte code will be generated, or we are getting error, we have to debug the code. If in case compilation successful, byte code is generated, but system cannot understand this byte code. So for that we have to convert this byte code into binary format or native machine level language. So for that you have to install JVM in each operating system. So JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. It will read this byte code and convert this byte code into binary format. So this is ORA architecture. So in this way only Java program works. So the next concept is applications of Java program. Java program is used to develop mobile application, business application, desktop application and web application. Some applications like Instagram, Uber, Spotify are developed using Java program. So this is all about the introduction part. In the next video we are going to discuss about basics of Java program. So thank you for watching and subscribe for more updates.